What's going on, guys? It's Clay. Still trying to get this intro down, man. I say it differently every time. And yeah, you read that title correctly. Call of Duty 2025, which is also supposed to be Black Ops 7, ended up leaking today. And not just a grain of salt, not just like a little bit. Actually, I would say it's a little bit. It's a lot of zombies info, though. But originally, we didn't know if the leaks were true, but Tom Henderson, if you don't know who Tom Henderson is, he's like a very good, credible leaker. He's done tons of leaks about GTA 6 and other things, and pretty much has been in the COD community for a while, confirming things, and just gaming in general. He ended up confirming it. So yeah, we know about the next Call of Duty now. For a while, we've known it was going to be a double year and it was going to be a Black Ops 7, but now we have some more information about it. Apparently, Activision ended up hosting like a showcase to devs and content creators about the next Call of Duty, and someone took a picture of it. Which, whoever did that, you're stupid as fuck, because they're going to pinpoint your ass down. What am I playing? Why do I have a pistol? Why the fuck am I in gun games? So for the campaign, we know that this is going to take place around 2035. So this means it's going to be like way after Black Ops 3, probably around like Black Ops 2 and shit. And it means we're going back to a futuristic COD. Thank God, bro. I've been needing a futuristic COD for like since the last one. I need one now. So to say directly from the leaks, the campaign is a Black Ops story set in 2035. The protagonist this time is David Mason, Black Ops 2. This is more of an espionage theme with a key point being informational warfare. This kind of reminds me of Black Ops 3. Why did I join a game when we're losing this much? What the fuck? I'm literally leaving this game too. Anyways, we've got another leak. As said in the picture of the meeting that I attached to the initial tweet, multiplayer is going to keep the meat shield mechanic. Human shields will now be able to have grenades stuck on them, and then you could also throw bodies back at enemies. The first time I read this, I actually thought that, are we going to have exosuits back? Because if you're going to full force throw bodies at enemies, you have to like, you're throwing like grown ass men at enemies to have enough force to where it actually matters, to where you're not just fucking like dragging them. We're probably going to have exosuits. So if we have exosuits, then thank God. It doesn't mean we need like a crazy jetpack Call of Duty like Black Ops 3 or something, but it would make sense if like we did have like something like that. Omni movement is going to be returning in 2025, of course. Omni movement is probably going to be like Call of Duty's bitch for like the next 10 years. Now do a little wall jump to get an advantage over your enemies. New animations are being added to make the experience even more fluid. So Omni movement is going to get a little update. We're going to get a little wall jump. I don't think this is going to be like wall running. A lot of people are saying it's going to be like, oh, we're going to be wall running. No, I don't think it's going to be like that. It's probably going to be similar to like that Apex tech, if any of you guys know about that, where you can kind of like jump off of walls a little bit. It's probably going to be a little similar to that. I don't think there's no way we're getting full on wall running unless it's like another jetpack COD. Multiplayer features that return of the classic maps and modes for the Black Ops franchise. Looks like we're going to be seeing like kind of like a Black Ops 2-esque remaster, kind of like how Modern Warfare 3 was kind of like, was Modern Warfare 3 a Modern Warfare 2 remaster or Modern Warfare 3 remaster? I don't remember. But we're going to be seeing that. Uplink is going to come back, which is very interesting. Black Ops 2 remaster maps are going to come back. Did I say that already? So with Uplink and then the BO2 multiplayer, this is probably just going to be fucking amazing. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. Especially if all of our shit from Black Ops 6 transfers over like it did with Modern Warfare 2, then we are eating. Now let's get into zombies. Zombies ended up getting a huge leak too, some pretty good information. I think the most important part that a lot of people are going to want to see is that no more Outbreak or open world modes. They are done doing that. They don't think it's worth it anymore. There's no more. It's done. We're not going to get another Vanguard zombies or Modern Warfare Z zombies, or they're not going to try to do Outbreak anymore. They're not doing any of that bullshit. It's over. We're now strictly going back to round based. They've realized that it's not worth it, and it's just round based now, which honestly, how can you even complain about that, dude? It's fucking beautiful. Dude, how the fuck did you know? I have a suppressor on. The round-based zombies will have one of the biggest maps ever in this game to compensate. There will be a transportation system like Transit to traverse around the map. Honestly, I just think it would be really funny if it was just a Transit remaster. Just remaster Transit, make it like a billion times bigger, and then there's your launch map. Zombies will also get an 8-player mode, something that I don't think we've ever seen before in Call of Duty Zombies. They also mentioned the classic mode, saying that this might have been scrapped for Black Ops 7. If you have seen leaks about Black Ops 6, you know that there was a classic mode in the game sometime. There was a classic mode in the game sometime, and apparently this classic mode includes you'll spawn with a pistol, have to craft your armor, and hit the walls and boxes for new guns. So no armor plates. You're going to be crafting your armor. You're going to start out with a pistol. No spawning in with blueprints or any of that bullshit. No, it's going to be a more classic zombies experience. And obviously with the updated HUD, you know, you can turn off, you know, all that bullshit that you don't want to see in Call. Am I that dog shit? So obviously you can turn off like the health and the XP and all that shit, so you could have even more of a more classic classic zombies experience. So an 8-player map is very interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with that. And how is that going to work on last gen consoles, dude? Someone's PS4 is going to turn into a nuke. So that's about it for most of like the gameplay shit about Black Ops 7. Again, the game's going to transfer. We're going to be able to get like all of our Black Ops 6 stuff. That includes your mastery camos. So hell, I might even go after the zombies mastery camo too then. The last thing in this leak was that they don't know who the developer is. The little showcase they did to, you know, the creators or the developers, there was no dev like we usually get. Usually we get like, oh, it's going to be Treyarch with Black Ops games. It's going to be IW with Modern Warfare games. World War II, it's going to be Sledgehammer. You know, we usually know who's going to make it. But for a while now, we have had no information on who's going to make it. So now we double down on the fact that we don't know who's going to make it. And that's kind of worrying to me. I wonder if it's going to be Treyarch, if they're going to have to make 2 Call of Duties in 1 year, which honestly would fucking suck. Bro, I am getting my ass kicked! You got like 5 more days of this game's life cycle, so let's just turn up skill-based matchmaking so everyone gets pissed off and buys the new Call of Duty. Also protecting all the lower levels so they buy the new Call of Duty. Not knowing who the developer is kind of worrying. I guarantee it's going to be Treyarch, and we're all going to be pissed off that Treyarch is going to have to make 2 Call of Duties back to back. Yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. What do you guys think about these leaks? In my opinion, they're pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited about it. Ooh, it's Thursday Night Football. Denver versus New Orleans. Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Broncos. Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the Saints on that one. They're gonna beat up on them. But yeah, lots of information. We're finally back to our commentary style of videos. I originally recorded this video as just like on Twitter as a news thing. I ended up re-recording. 1, I don't want to get copyright strike for the content that was being shown. 2, I don't want to make another news video. Like, this is my style of content. It's Call of Duty commentary. The gameplay today is absolutely dog shit. But hey, I wasn't locked in today, okay? You can't blame me. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. What do you guys think about this? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, have a great day, and I'll see you later.